Hi YouTube, this is the President Michael back with an autograph mail day video, and I have a whole bunch of IEPs to show you. I went to the second Detroit Tigers Fantasy Camp game on this Saturday, 30th, and I got several things signed. Didn't get everybody there. It was supposed to be at Henley Field, and I got there and I found out that there was nobody there, so they must have switched it to the last minute to one of the backfields at Tigertown. So I was lucky I was even able to find where it was. But I'll show you what I got, and if you have any comments or questions, please let me know. Okay, first, got a couple more in my autograph book. I wish I knew this other player was going to be there. I had a feeling to bring the photo I had taken with him several years ago, but Jack Billingham was there. But I got his autograph in my book. And then the other one, Joe Zamaya, wasn't able to get much time on him. He was very quick, but they're signed up there. That's what I got on Saturday. Here's a Joel Zamaya card I got signed. And some things from Jack Billingham, Detroit Tigers postcard. This photo, and then this is signed by Jack Billingham. Here's the cards I got signed by Doug Bear. I'm surprised I was able to get so many. He usually only does a few. So quite a bit. Let's see, where did I start at? Okay. Then I think, okay, I think I showed that one. Got to see Nate Robinson again. And see, look at this one card. And then picture of Joker Martz Stadium, the spring training stadium for the Detroit Tigers. And then this quite a odd signature. I met Tom Brookins, and I'm amazed he signed so many. Normally he only signed a couple. First he signed this, and this, and then several cards. Something signed by John Hiller. Photo I had taken with him a few years ago. And a picture I took of him. Darrell Evans. Some cool stuff signed by him. He was the last one I was able to get. Steve Kemp. This picture was bobblehead doll. So I almost thought about buying, but when I looked at the time, there was like only one. It was kind of expensive, so I didn't get it. I'll keep my eye out though. Next one is Rick Leach, who's always very nice. And finally, I got this football signed by Rick Leach. The reason is because he was a pretty famous college football player, and from what I understand, he was drafted by the Detroit Lions in the NFL. So he could have played pro football, but he decided to play pro baseball instead. And if I remember correctly, he was in third of the most votes for the Heisman Trophy. So technically, that made him like the third best football player that year. So he came basically really close to win the Heisman Trophy. So I haven't signed football. I've seen some people get football signed before. And I've seen some get football helmets signed by him, which I might do next time I see him. I just gotta see if I can find one for the team he was with. I think he played for the University of Michigan, I think. But anyways, I had him sign this. And had him personalize it, and he put his number right there. This looks awesome. I'm going to get a case for this. I think this will look really good on the shelf. Yeah, it did pretty good. That's pretty much it. No TTMs at all. I did send some out last week or so, and then I'm going to send some more out soon. Playbills, some sports cards. I might send out a few actors. I'm not really sure. I got to see. But that's pretty much it. I have a few purchases coming in that I haven't received yet. Some really cool items. I'm not going to say what they are until I get them. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I won't be doing any more IEP, and probably if I go to spring training, I might. Because I haven't been to spring training in quite a while, so I might go. And with this being an election year, I'm sure there'll be some political events. I'll go to and get some political autographs because, let's see, the last presidential election, 2012, I actually did pretty good with me and some high-profile people like Michael Reagan, Newt Gingrich, Jeb Bush, Mitt Romney and Paul Ryan, a few others. So I'm hoping this time around I might have some luck and meet some high-profile people I haven't met yet. We'll see. You never know what the schedule will be, if you'll be able to get close to them, and so on. But I don't think that'll be by the time I make my next video, because I haven't heard anything. But sometimes you don't hear about these events until it's over with. They really do, some of them, poor advertising for them. Anyways, I won't get into that. But if you have any comments or questions, please put them below. And I'm always happy to answer your questions. And I think soon, though, one more thing. I think I will film a video soon talking about my experience during the Detroit Tigers fantasy camp. Because I've been going for 6 or 7 years. So, pretty well experienced in how it works. I like to film a video just talking about that and how each of the players were. For the most part, the players are decent or really good. There's only been a few, Willie Horton and Mickey Lolich, that I really don't care about. But the rest of them I actually enjoyed meeting for the most part. Alright, I better get going. Again, if you have any comments or questions, please put below. I'm always happy to answer your questions, and I look forward to talking to you again soon, YouTube. Bye, everybody. Bye. Forgot one more thing. I was able to get some more autographs on the baseball I showed last time. Joe Samaya. Jack Billingham and Doug Bear. Daryl Evans. John Hiller. Tom Brookins. And Rick Leach is on here somewhere. I know he is. Oh, there he is. He kind of squished in below the Walt Terrell, but there's Rick Leach. Alright. And this time, the video is really over with. Bye, everybody. Bye.